Hey guys, my name is Jamie and I do makeup videos. Well, I mean, this is my first one, so I'm super excited. My story, if you want a quick backstory, is just that I love makeup. I think makeup is really fun and it's neat what you can do with all the different colors and all the different products. So I just love makeup. I'm a cake decorator also, so that's probably why I love makeup. I love colors, like I love bright colors. I'm more of a pastel color person. I don't love the neutral thing that's going on. I'm so glad to hear that the trend is going more towards colors now and bright and even neon. I love neon. Alright, so what I do is, you probably see a lot of people that do this. I use this as a primer. A lot of people talk about that. It legit works. I thought people were crazy when I first saw, I think it was Nikki Tutorials first came up with it. And I was like, meh. I don't know. But I tried it. Look at all this genius. I put a little bit. Rub it around. Oh, I've already like exfoliated. And what's that thing that makes things moisturize. I've already done that. Oh, usually I pull my hair back a lot, but I'm just not gonna do that right now. And it smells really good. It smells like guys smell, which is a good thing. You just rub it in till it gets tacky. I'm sure you've heard that a million times before, right? Exactly. Get it up there. It really does. I had my makeup on probably about a good 24 hours once, and I looked at it and I was like, wow, you're still on. Neato. So now you can feel it, and maybe you can hear that. If you're wondering what this bruise is, I'm not getting beat. I had my once a month infusion. So that's another part of my story. I have MS. And so I get once a month infusion of Tysabri. And she messed up several times. I'm going to show you another spot where she messed up too. It hurt. But I'm a warrior, man. So then what I do, I'm going to use some of my favorite Holo. I use these. They are Makeup Forever Ultra HD sticks. I have two of them because I don't know what color I am. I don't know what shade. I wish somebody could help me. Like, match to your neck, but no, what about your undertone and blah blah blah. So these two I use. Look at the difference. This one's like more pinky, I think you would say, and this one's more yellow. I think I don't have a yellow undertone. I think I'm more pink. Not just because of all this. I tend to get very, very red here when I'm very, very exhausted. Which I am. But it's okay. So I'm going to use, is that the pink one? Yes. I'm going to use this. I don't know. If someone could tell me better how you match. I don't know. Because like if I do that, does that match? I don't know. Let's see it. Yeah. Well, and I'm wearing a turtleneck for some reason, which is terrible for doing makeup, but we're just gonna roll with it. So I just go and put your hair back. Drives me nuts. You do that. Yeah, I think that's a good shade for me. Heavenly Luxe It Cosmetics. I'm a huge fan of It Cosmetics. It's just so you know, I like the majority of their products. Don't forget your ears. And then sometimes I like to spritz it because this stick foundation is a little drier than some other ones. So I'm just going to spritz it with Smashbox primer water. Just a little. Shake it off. And then, oh yeah. Go like that. Isn't it amazing? Oh yeah, I think that's a good match. What do you guys think? I think it is. I think it could work. It's It's really weird looking into like a camera doing your makeup. Because okay. I know I could be looking into my mirror right now. Okay, so my mirror's here. We'll forget their ears. I tend to do downward strokes when I get down here. I don't know why. I just do. Huh. That's pretty. Pretty much covered. I always go over my eyes here. That's just how I do it, man. It's just how I do it. Pretty much covered. And if you ever feel like it's not covered enough, just put more on. Just put more on. Get under there. I have a breakout right there. That was just near a cat. And cats do that to me. It's right. Okay. Well, there's that. Now, for concealer. Ooh. I just got, what is this? Morphe? Yes. I'm very pale, obviously. As if you couldn't tell already. I don't do that whole, you know how a lot of the people on YouTube, they go like, not that girl. I think you just need a little bit. And I do tend to just go over here. So I notice I have like darks, like, I don't know. As I age, things are changing. It's kind of depressing, but you know what? We're gonna focus on that. Ooh, and then I always use my concealer for my eye area. I just go dot, 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 dot. Nope. I think it works good. You can buy like a base, eyeshadow base if you want. I'm using a beauty blender and it's disgusting. So just don't pay any attention to it. I have to buy a new one. But they're like $30. 30? 20. Now, I have the setting powder, right? And it's my favorite setting powder. But not everybody is a setting powder person. And I understand because I tend to have dry, like under here. When you do setting powder, it kind of accentuates all the dryness. So this is the kind that I use. See? I love them. I love Makeup Forever and I love It Cosmetics. It's just a thing, man. It's just how I do stuff. And you can, I'm gonna put setting powder under my eyes. So I'm gonna be doing colors. So if the colors fall out, then you can just wipe it away. It's really handy, actually. Alright, let's use, there's no name. Well, it's some brush. But it'll also keep your makeup on and in place for quite a while. It's impressive. When I was in high school, I didn't know all this stuff. And I was like, I would put on my foundation with just my fingers. Who else did that? Come on. Anybody from the 90s here? Or, you know, born in the 80s? School in the 90s? You must. I always use the finishing powder to go over my eyelids a little bit. Or you can do a whole separate step of like setting your eyeshadow base. But I use setting powder because I'm one of those people that likes to figure out how to do things quick and efficiently. I'm kind of like, I'm the same way when I'm decorating cakes. I've been doing it for, I guess, 20 years now? 20 years. It's awesome. And I enjoy every minute of it. But I've learned how to do things quickly because customers come in, they want their cakes, and they don't want to wait ever. So I've gotten really fast at things, so I do my makeup kind of the same way, except for this, you know, this is YouTube, so I kind of have to show some steps. And then I'm just gonna brush my hairs up. I also am not one of those people that spends a crap ton of time perfecting their eyebrows. I'm not that girl. I am not. So, the only thing I've kind of been into is this Benefit Gimme Brow stuff. It was a little expensive, that's why I haven't bought it yet, but hello. but everyone was talking about it. So I was like, why not? Don't you hate? You guys have a crease here. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. So I just use this as the tinted brow gel. And I just run it through there a little bit. I don't really do a whole lot. And two, seems like the eyebrow trend is going more towards the natural look. Everyone's going back to that instead of the Instagram brows. It's just I just don't have time. I'm not a fake brow girl. Sorry. Which is cool. And there's a little bit of tan, as you can probably tell. And I need to pluck them, but I just have them. It's not my thing right now. Not really working. So this is the problem. But I'm gonna do my best to stay little girl looking here. Alright, now, I have this vision. I have a vision in my head. And I was talking to it with my lovely employee today at the bakery, Jenna. Jenna knows what color I'm gonna do. I know she does. She's watching this right now and she's like, she said purple. And I'm like, yeah, I did. So I'm not going back on that, man. And I want lavender kind of to match the shirt, actually. I got this. I'm on the fence about this palette. It's a Modern Matte palette. I love it. I love me a Modern Matte. And by BH Cosmetics. Isn't that just gorgeous? These are the colors that speak to me. I do not go for palettes that are all like, ooh, here's brown, and here's a lighter shade of brown, and here's an even lighter shade of that same kind of brown, and here's a brown with an orange shift, and here's a brown with a green shift. Why? Stop. Just stop. I don't mean to be rude. I'm tired of the neutral colors. So what I'm gonna do, first, I'm gonna take some of the white shade and I'm just gonna pack it all over. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take these two pink colors and I'm gonna put that all over the lid first. This is usually how when I get an order for a cake, I don't have a plan. I just wing it. I mean, unless they're very specific about what they want, obviously. Like, if they want, like, teal and purple, I can't just make the decision, be like, no, you're getting orange. No, I can't do that. But I wish people would let me have a little bit more creative freedom when it comes to their cakes. Personally, that'd be great. I think it'd be great. Okay. So just a base down. I'm going to take the purple from the BH Cosmetics. So hopefully... Oh, hello. Okay. Well, that worked. And a lot of people, they like to do their grease first. I actually find that this works better, at least for me. And don't mind me if my one eye looks a lot different from the other eye. There's a reason for that. I swear. And it's not my fault. We're gonna get up close and personal here. I have optic neuritis in my left eye. So right now, because my right eye is shut and I'm looking through my left eye, I can hardly see what I'm doing here. So if this one is wonky, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's just stuff that happened, you know? Purple. Alright. And, ooh, that's pretty. It's a little pinky purple. No. See, I'm kind of on the fence. I keep using this palette, but I'm really not completely sold on this one, which is weird because in general, I love their products. And I always have. And they're really affordable. I think this one was like $12. Like, it looks good going, like, initially there's a lot of color there. then it just seems to disappear somewhere, and it's weird. It's an odd occurrence because I didn't find that with their other stock. Okay, so now, one moment. I'm over here. Okay, now that one right there. Very pretty. I'm just still a little bit
on the fence. You can just deepen up your crease area. And not everybody knows how to do this, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. Do your outer corner. I'm going like super fast. That's how I tend to do stuff.
Alright, hold on. Now you take a clean brush, and you go with a light shade and just diffuse all of that, because I have a vision in my head. And two, if you're new at this and you're going along and you're like, whoa, this looks like a hot mess. A lot of the times, and especially the more creative you get with colors, it will look like a hot mess until like the last minute. So you just have to trust yourself a little bit more. Just yourself. I'm just looking for light color. That's all I want, but I want it to have a purple shift. Okay, so see how that's actually very soft? And first, it was looking a little like, whoa. I just like to get the color on there, and then you figure it out after. Okay. Now, the vision that I had, and I set it to Gemma as silver. So now it's just like lightly purple. I want silver. I'm a silver girl, as you can tell. This is by NYX, or do you say NYX? I don't know. I say NYX. NYX? I don't know. This is blah blah Shimmer Down Pigment. Pigments make me happy. There's just something about these little. Oh, look how pretty. All right, now be prepared. We're just gonna put some. Oh, it's beautiful. This reminds me. It's at the bakery when I'm doing cakes. I have a product that is just like this. Jenna and Alyssa, you know this. And it is the edible glitter. And do I love putting it on cakes? Yes, I do. Is it highly expensive? Yes, it is. That's why you have to charge for it. Because one little thing of it is, get this. It's $60. $60, but it's beautiful, and it's like actual gold flake, and that's why I use it. So I like this look. I've always been a fan. And just like, do you see that? Yes. I'm gonna end up putting way too much on, but I love it. It's like elegant. It's like a little bit there. It's a little bit not there. Nobody really knows. But just go with it. Don't let people judge you. Sometimes these shades do not want to go on my bottom lash line, and it drives me batty. And I'm like, why aren't you showing up? Why? Is it there? I don't know. Kind of. Purple. Lavender. Must be really pretty since Easter's coming. You could do pink, purple. You could add some yellow to that if you like yellow. I just don't fare well with the yellows, reds, and oranges and browns. I'm a, what do they call it? What are those shades? Jewel tones. I'm more of a jewel tone girl. I don't know why, but I am. It just seems to match my my face, or my color. And there's stuff in my eye. Now I'm gonna take another one of these, and where's that color? That little pinky color. And a lot of people say you can't put like shimmer shades on your bottom lash line. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Have at it. Live your life. Don't let people tell you what you can and can't do. Don't let them do that. And then I just connect it like that. Yes. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna show you the difference. So you can see the purple, you can see it. The glitter. I'm gonna use glitter primer next. This is what I do. This is how I do things, man. Just fly by the seat of my pants. Alright. Oh, hello. Okay. Do you see what that just did? Oh, there's... What just happened? Oh my god. Alright, don't panic. Don't panic. Just some random teal on your nose. Doesn't matter, right? Alright. We're just gonna darken up the edges. Kind of make like a halo effect. Do you see? I just do stuff. Jamie. I don't know why. But I did it. Because I wanted to. Alright. I just lost one of my nails. What? Oh. One moment. Okay. I'm back. Just had I'm having some issues. Alright. Now, what we're gonna do. I love that. See, purple, silver. Mm-hmm. That's what we do. Now, I think, should I add a little tiny line of eyeliner? I have a feeling I just shouldn't touch it. Should I? Alright. What do I think I'm gonna do? I just got this. It's brand new, even though I don't want to buy her stuff anymore. You guys know. Alyssa, I personally apologize to you that I'm using it, but you But you understand. This tip is so nice. Look at that line. Alright. I'm just gonna line and I'm gonna be right back. Okay. I'm back. I did a thin line. I'm also not one of those people that do like thick lines and then they do like the huge the wing liner and then like trace it back just because I don't have enough lid space to where that looks pretty, because I've tried to do it before and people are like, I just want to see what it looks like. I'm like, oh, you're gonna see and you're not gonna like it, and then I do it and then like, oh, you were right. And then you feel bad, she's like, what are you saying? But it's just, I just don't have the eyeshadow. If you have it, do it. Be you. Be yourself. That's all I ask from people. People have to stop not being themselves. Just do your own thing. You're unique. And, hold on. Ooh. I love that. Ooh, and by the way, just slay. I have this huge vanity that I just bought. Couldn't afford it. That's what credit cards are for, you know? It's by Impressions Vanity. Oh yes, I did. Glass top. I can see all of my makeup. It's 5 feet. It's a little bit shorter than I am. I'm adorable. And so like, and would you also like to add this to your cart? I'm like, sure. Why wouldn't I? It's a nice compact though. It has a, you know, the thing where it zooms in. It doesn't zoom in. Magnifying. I've had a rough week, guys. It's gonna be fine. Now, I'm gonna do mascara. I use L'Oreal Paris. Luminous. It's tried and true. Whenever I wear it, like sometimes I'll get away from it for a while and try a different brand. But then whenever I go back to this, people always notice it. They're like, are those your real lashes? Yes, they are. I mean, except for today, because I'm going to put on fake lashes. So it's not going to be my real lashes soon. But
I think, well, this thing is almost gone, so it's not a whole lot happening. And I also didn't just curl my lashes, which is something you should do. But, you know, we forget steps sometimes. I just always do the face, and the eyes, and then the face. Because I didn't do, like, contour or anything yet. But I will. I promise. I'm going to be doing another video, an unboxing video, one of those annoying ones that I just, you know,
lost the nail. Oh, it's alright. Apparently you're supposed to let it sit there until it dries and then you can just flake it off. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Who does that? Well, you know. I've also been told, like, if you're gonna have videos on YouTube, I'm only hoping that I get at least like 4 views. This is all I want. Because this is just fun to me. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not looking to be like this YouTube makeup star. If that's your goal, I think that's a little weird. Because most of the people that are extremely famous get like makeup sent to their houses. And I'm like, oh, I would love makeup sent to my house. But, you know, whatever. They didn't set their sights on that though. They just did it because it was fun. Oh, I did it again. This is depressing. I'm having a day, man. I'm having a day. Jenna knows. I worked with her today. I'm just falling apart. It's fine. Everything's fine. You'll also notice that's something I say a lot. I have positive self-talk. And everyone's been able to see through that. And I'm like, is that just a way of you convincing yourself that you are okay? 100%. Of course it is. You got a lot going on, man. But if you just sit at home and say, oh my god, doom and gloom. Doom and gloom. Well, it's gonna be pretty hard for you. So I'd rather just, this is gonna be fine. Everything's great. Alright. This... Take it off. I'm gonna use Kiss Lashes. Oh, these. So I always put a dot of the lash glue, and I'm gonna use the dark tone one right now. I put a dot on this thing, and I just let it like air out here. And then in a second, as soon as I'm done blabbing, I'm gonna pick it up and try to put it on my face. And if I cut out, oh look, that thing's still there. It's because I'm not putting this on the camera for you to see. I should fill in these brows. No, it's not a wedding ring. Apparently, I almost had one. Didn't work out, did it? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so picking up a lash. I pick it up like this. Aren't those pretty though? Here, wait, can you really see those? Yes! If I cut away, it's for that reason. It's because I'm not doing anything right. I was battered. Somebody keeps texting me. Should I check it? Maybe it's someone really important. No. Jenna? Are you asking me if I'm doing a video? This is probably Jenna. So Jamie. Wait, I just need to show this. She's checking up on me. She's been hounding me for this video. Jenna, I'm doing it right now. Jesus Christ. I'm going. I haven't in a while because I was tired and then things happened and I got sick and then infusion. Oh god, there's just so much. Alright, hold on. Oh god, I almost failed. Ow. Okay, my hands are giving me trouble now. It's okay. This is what happens. Ooh, okay. So that almost went on perfectly. Fine though. Everything's fine. Just, you know, life is good. I am very blessed. You know, And that's another thing, guys. Always remember that as bad as what you think maybe your life is right now, at this very moment, and I'm not trying to sound oh yeah, know what I was trying to use for glue? Glitter primer. This is what happens when I talk, which is why at the bakery, ladies, I'm always like, Jamie needs to think. It's a thing. I'm sorry. All right. No matter how bad you think your life is, and you think you're going through a rough time, and you don't think you can get out of it, just remember though, there is somebody else out in the world that is probably having a worse time than you. And boy, is that true. And just remember, once in a while, I think it's good to stop and reflect and be grateful for what you do have. And I know it's just very like, but you don't get it. Like, it's all, this is my life. And I do get it. I've been dealt some interesting hands in life. I didn't ask for them. But you work with it. And you find the positives, and you surround yourself with people who understand what's going on in your life and will support you. Family, friends, animals. Animals work wonders when you're going through a hard time. So try not to get caught up in the everything's happening to me. It's all bad. It's all bad for me. Just look at other people. Think about other people's situations, and then be humble. I think that's my lesson today. And 2, remember, everybody's eyes are different shapes, and each eye is usually not the same as the other one. Alright, so there's that. Now, on to, I was never a bronzer person, but I found this one and I love it. It smells like coconut. I love it. But I usually do not bronze a whole lot. And I know maybe I should. I mean, it does add color to your face. And I get that. And I appreciate that. Oh, look, there's my white hairs. Do you see them? Oh my god, can you see them? Look, there's one. He's a little short guy. There's 2. Oh, where did you go? Well, there's like 4 of them that sprouted out. Had a stressful several months. But it's fine. Everything is good. People are more resilient than what you think. Just remember, even though things look crazy at the moment, they could always be worse, and it'll get better. Time doesn't heal everything, but it definitely helps the process, Like, speaking from experience, like if you go through a breakup, give it some time, and you'll see things a lot differently. Boy, is that true for me. You think one thing, and then you give it some time, and you start seeing things in a not crazy way, because it probably makes you crazy at first. I'm like, what the F? But there's hairs in my face. Stop. And then you start seeing things for what they really are, and just things change, and it's okay. So don't feel bad. You got this. You can persevere. Good things will come to you. Good things come to those who wait. Alright. And it's no. And in general, I've been keeping my blush to the sides, but maybe I should go more in front. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just a thing. When you kind of blend it in with the color, I don't know. I haven't. It kind of gives like an aura. Ooh. Maybe that's why it's called aura powder. Oh god. And I do like to put a little on my nose right there. I think it's cute. Oh, look how cute. It's nice because it's not too bright. So you can see it better on the monitor. You can't really see it there. My favorite part is highlighting. A lot of people are like, oh, why do you wear highlighter? Oh, why are you doing that? Because there are two types of people in the world. There are some people that like that, like, barely there sheen. I am not one of those people. I'm not one of those people. I want to be glowing up to the heavens. I want people to see me from space. I don't know why, I've just always been that person. And when I was in high school, what I used to do before like makeup became like the trend in life, makeup, there's just makeup everywhere, I would always take a white from my eyeshadow things and do like inner corners, and I would put them along here. I didn't know that was called highlight. I didn't know that was a makeup technique. I swear to God they copied me, and I think I came up with it. But I would always do that, and people were like, wow, how interesting, what is that? I'm like, white. That's all I got. Alright, so this is Moonchild. And Alyssa, and I know you're gonna get mad at me. You love your Moonchild. I wanted to love her. There's something different about it, because usually any highlighter that I've used, it can work dry or just more intense with, with water. Or, you know. Let's use some purple. Who wants purple highlighter? Oh, hello. Oh, alright. Well, that kind of, and I like going up the side of my face. Just a little, oh wow, that's purple now. Whew. Okay. Let's try to, yes. And then I am a chin highlighter. Ooh. Pretty name, but I think this is a Rihanna one. It would be intense. Not gonna lie. Oh wait, I didn't do lower mascara. Wait, hold on. Hold up. Where is everything? So, I can either do this or this. I really, really like. This is by Lusterlux, I believe. In Summer Love. It's like a coral color. And I have a feeling I'm going to start with coral. It's just a lip gloss with a little tiny bit of color. We're going to see. Going to see what it does. Because in general, I don't like a super matte lip. I don't like bold colors on my lips. I just don't fare well with them. Farewell. But if you do, go for it. And you know who I know looks good in a bold lip? Jenna does. I saw it once. And I was like, girl? Okay, this is really pretty. And see, you guys, don't be afraid to mix colors. A lot of people are afraid of that. Let's mix colors because I'm Jamie and that's what I do. Lip glosses. Yeah, I think I like that. See? Alright. So basically, that is the finished look. What is that? That's a problem. What do you guys think? Put my hair up and then like go do your hair. Go to the grocery store like this and people will be like, why? And you're like, because I want to. I'm just thinking. I wonder, you guys want to see? No, that's that. Hold up. I'm rummaging around. I have this shade that I really always liked by ColourPop. Kind of matched the whole thing. I'm curious to see. Hold on. I'm just. Ooh. Well, yeah, it kind of makes sense. It's just throwing me off because it's under so much gloss. Okay, wait, what if we put gloss over it again? So gloss, liquid lipstick that's very dry, and then gloss. Hold on. Wow, we're glossing up to the heavens. That's kind of interesting. Alright, well hey, if you want to do that, do that. And then you got your, ooh, purple turtleneck. Ooh, so pretty. Yeah, I like that. Alright, well, that is all I have today. I hope you liked it, and if you did, I'm going to say the thing that all of the people say. Remember to like, comment. I do love comments. Unless they're mean, I'm going to stop. I'm probably not going to read comments. It's not good for your brain, you know? People be like, you did this wrong, and you did that wrong, and I don't like that color, and blah, blah, blah. And ain't nobody got time for that. I don't have time for negativity anymore. Stop being negative, people. Be happy. Life is cool. Ooh, and subscribe because, like I said, I have a goal in my head. Oh, that is pretty. I think I would like to see at least 4 views. So if you guys can get me above 4, aces. Thank you. And that'd be awesome. And next one, Morphe. And I'm also going to do an unpackaging thing. No, unboxing. I signed up for FabFitFun thing. And I'm going to unbox on this channel. It's like one of those typical things you always see, and it always just annoys me. I'm like, am I really going to sit here and watch you open up presents? And then I do. I'm like, ooh, what'd you get? Yeah. So I'm one of those people who will just sit there and watch it, and then I'm complaining about it, but I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm really excited because I don't know what I have, and I got my first one in winter, but I haven't opened it yet. So now I already got my spring box. So now I think I really just need to do it. Maybe I'm going to do it right after I film this. So I'll be wearing the same makeup. Would that bother you guys? I don't know. But whatever. Thank you guys very much. And remember, put some color in your life. Be kind. And stay humble. Thank you guys. Bye.